Today, colleges opened across Karnataka. But as many young girls who came to college today wearing their hijabs were told they had to take it off, they chose to go home instead. Some missing exams, others missing classes already. When education of minority women is behind in other statistics, what actually happens if girls go home instead?
A few weeks ago, colleges allowed hijab-clad students into class. Today, as they reopened after last week's protests, many colleges blocked them, citing the High Court's interim order disallowing all religious clothing inside institutions. On the first day, in the Vijayapura City Government College, when students were stopped from entering classes, they made a forced entry, arguing with the college administration.
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆದೇಶವನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಅವರು ನಾವು ತೆಗೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಹಿಜಾಬನ್ನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಕೋಣೆ ಮಾಡೀವಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ನಾವು ತೆಗೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ.
Sensing trouble, the college principal informed the cops. The students were then asked to leave the premises. The same played out in other colleges. Around 40 students at the Empress School in Tumkuru district in burqa and hijabs were stopped by the teachers. The Empress High School in Tumkuru district of Karnataka had earlier allowed the students to wear the hijab and attend classes. But now they say they are enforcing the High Court's interim order. Tension at DVS Pre-University College in Shivamogga district after 30 students were denied entry. Around 30 students walked out of the college when they were asked to remove the hijabs. The college administration says High Court's interim order says no religious garments allowed. The crux of the problem is this. Many of the colleges have CDCs, the College Development Committee, which have prescribed uniforms. But hijabs are not included in many of them. Yet colleges have allowed students to wear hijabs and attend classes in the past. But after protests have snowballed, the colleges now cite the High Court's interim order, which says the CDC's rules must be imposed. So had you allowed them to wear hijabs or burqas inside the classrooms before?
Before this?
Yes.
So that direction, the interim order...
So I am Dr. Bhaskar Shetty.
Towards the end, it does say the college institutions can still follow whatever you all have followed, the prescribed uniform. So why is it now? Why the change now?
See, as per the directions of the Honorable High Court of Karnataka, we have decided. That's all.
But students say that the administration is helpless because they are forced to follow the High Court's interim order.
हम लोगों को अच्छे से बोला गया है, अभी कोर्ट का ऑर्डर आया है ना, हम लोग क्या डिसीजन ले सकते हैं?
While the High Court continues to hear a batch of petitions on the hijab controversy, many students across the state are losing out on their classes and their right to education. Now these are the very schools and colleges that has allowed students in the past to wear hijab and attend classes. What changed? Is it just the conspiracy, or is this an agenda that's being set for the upcoming assembly polls in 2023? In Udupi, with camera person Govind Murthy, Shrija for NDTV.